Well, welcome to Newbie's Sprite, narrating it because well, I like to put music on it. I might do a music version because it's better with music, but I just want to tell you how you do it. So you select your sprites. Best of an idea first. Don't try something like Muck, Ekans, and Flying Pokemon because they go together really bad. Different body shapes. Try and pick ones which go well with wings, hands, or like humanoid shapes, things like that. Yeah, I'm just choosing Pokemon here. Should have chose beforehand, hey, but what you gonna do? So, sorry about the bad mic quality, it's awful. So anyway, yeah, some people tend to forget that you can, just choose a Pokemon for the sake of a colour. Some of my friends splice and stuff, but they only use rare colours from the Pokemon that they've spliced, and I think it's a bit of a shame that it's the same boring colour. So I picked a nice flaming Pokemon here, Charizard. Works well. So anyway, so here starts the proper tutorial. As you can see, I'm filling in any white bits because in my Sprite tails I can make the purple bit transparent. So fill in any white bits because it makes the whole thing easier to work with, because you can make it see-through, so it's easier to move the head and stuff. Okay, so now I've done the first. Oops, I remember doing that. Anyway, now I've done the first bit. I'm going to use Tyranitar from the beginning. I only picked Aerodactyl for the wings because its wings can be used loads of times. So just use select and put your finger out, or select the wing, and then zoom in on the wing and get rid of any extra bits that you've selected. I do this all the time. If the bits that when you can't recolor properly, just use the pencil and dot it out each pixel by pixel. It takes ages, but well, it's cleaner that way and it looks better result. As you can see near the hand of the wing, I've left a bit of white there. I shall put that in later. I don't notice it at this point. So anyway, I copy it. Always copy your things so you can use it again or go back or whatever. Never just try and take it off again. So oops, I remember doing that as well. Anyway, so select your main splice that you're going to use. Make sure that both colours are the same so it can be transparent, and drag, well, so that there's no white or brown going over the wing, and drag the bit you want onto the wing. That looks pretty okay. So I did that. No bits to be erased there. Try and do recolouring at the end, by the way. So what I did try to do here was Houndoom's horns, because they could be used a lot of the time. And just remember, clean it up. Yeah. You can hear my breathing. It's really bad mics. Really sorry. Anyway, I later realised that Houndoom's horns weren't a very good idea for Tyranitar. Should have realised that at the beginning, but hey, what you gonna do? Oh, sorry for the long wait, but hey, there you go. Yeah, if you think something's gone wrong and it doesn't look well, don't just go along with it because you've chosen them. Just find another part of the Pokemon or do it again. Yeah, it just didn't work, did it? I'm glad I didn't do that. So get rid of it. And then I try to find another part from Houndoom, because that's the way I roll. And the scarf, well hey, that's a good idea. It's at an angle, and all I have to do is flip that horizontally, and it will be in the right place for Tyranitar. So I took the skull thing off. Got rid of any extra rubbish that I didn't need. I think yeah. The skull just makes it look like really good. I could have done made some scratch chains to make it look like some sort of a cape thing, but to be honest, I couldn't be bothered, and I'm not too good at scratch anyway. So anyway, beforehand you could see that the skull was facing the wrong way. If it is, flip it horizontally so it works with the body, otherwise it just looks sort of wrong. So now I've used both of the Pokemon and Tyranitar, it's time for a recolouring. Now, simple trick here is to get the dropper, click with the dropper the colour you'd like to change, and then go back to the dropper again, like you can see me doing, and click the colour you want to change it. Oof, oh, damn it, should have said. Okay, what you do is you, first of all, you get the dropper with the, left key. Then, first of all, you, right click the colour, left click the colour you want to change, go back to dropper, right click the colour you want to change it with. And then all you have to do is go to the eraser and right click all the way over the whole splice or whatever, and it will recolour the whole bit. Oh, I forgot the most important bit then. But this is the point where I realised I forgot to fill in the bit, so that's okay. So I do that. Yeah, I hope you're going to like this splice at the end. It looks pretty good. So yeah, some people, you can see the lines in the Aerodactyl wings purple. I don't know if you can see it on YouTube, but the quality is quite bad. But people forget to colour them as well. There's no colour like really dark green on Charizard to colour them in, so just use black. Black, you can't go wrong with black unless it's, you can go wrong, but hey, there you go. Can't explain that. But now, the actual arm bits on the wings, I could have recoloured them red, but I wanted to keep them pale, so yeah, it's fine. Just leave you to watch what I'm doing, can't really explain it now. This takes such a long time. Should have told you to get the another video up to watch. But anyway, now I've done the wings. You can see the wings look pretty good. So now I start on Tyranitar's sort of blue thing in his belly, and then remember the erase trick. Click on the dropper, right click the colour you'd like to change, go to the dropper and left click the colour you want to change it with, left click all over the splice with the eraser, and it should only change that colour. If it's not working, you're not doing it right. And once again, I remember to do the lines. And just so you know, don't comment on this video saying, oh, it's a rubbish splice, or it's very simple or something like that. That's the point. I wanted to make a simple one so I could, do it easily, fast for you, and so I could highlight the key points making a splice. So don't bother, or I'll just block you, okay? Anyway, moving swiftly on. Okay, the way to know how you recolour the bits is the lighter colour of the Pokemon you're recolouring. Go to the lighter colour of, use the lighter colour of the Pokemon you're using the colour from. So say I wanted the pale bit on Tyranitar to go, to change colour, then I'd go to the palest bit on Charizard and use that colour. Always work upwards, unless you're uncolouring or whatever, so just uncolouring any really dark lines with the really dark orange. And now, yeah, that looks okay, but I just wanted to add something, so I got the flame off Charizard's tail. That works miracles. First of all, you have to remember to make the colours transparent, both the colour of the background so you can make it transparent. Erase any other bits you need, you don't need, I should say. And I wasn't sure if this would work at first, so I switched it, but that just doesn't look right, so I switched it back, and I put it on the tip of the tail, so it looked okay. Yeah, not bad. So basically, once you've made your splice, get rid of all the other Pokemon, zoom out, delete all the other Pokemon, and then you should be working on a big sprite sheet. Yeah, if you're working in a one colour background, it's easier to dye it back, fill it back to white, so or keep it in brown for your series or whatever. So zoom out and make the work plane thing a bit smaller. Zoom in and make it small as possible so it takes up less memory, because of course it is filled in. And that is, there you have it. That is your finished splice. Hope you enjoyed watching this video.